I would have did the same. My daughter said she would have did the same thing. And JoJo
worried about you.
Play dangerous games, get dangerous results.
Okay, but do you feel like that was justified though?
Yes.
Y'all feel like that's the she was cool in doing it for real? Sue, put in the comments why you feel like she was justified in doing some shit like that.
Yeah, I think she was wrong. Like, and I feel like when I wrote in the comments to her, like, you want to get yours, I just felt like
Tina, let's go jump her.
I feel like, hold up, somebody
Where the fuck she from?
Somebody saying they missed our show, and I'm letting them know we on it now. Get on it. Bring your ass on.
Where's she from? Let's go the fuck around there.
You know, it's a group of all people, and she posted anonymous because she knew people was gonna drag her.
Yeah, cause
so she posted anonymously.
That you was dead wrong.
Okay, so we could keep on talking about that.
This is the first topic we ever agreed on.
That's the first topic we ever agreed on?
Yes. Today. You know, you sensitive as motherfucker. You know. You
okay.
How you
do. Do you guys think that flirty texting is considered cheating?
No.
I feel like
that's like, to me, it's the same as going to see strippers. I don't give a fuck what you look at or right.
So okay, if you went into your man's phone and you saw a woman butterball naked playing with her twat that she sent him, and he was like, "Send me more."
No, bitch, you said flirty.
That is flirty.
No, that's not.
In 2022, that is flirty.
Bitch, no, it's
yes,
not.
It is. So
that's not fucking flirty. That's fucking.
That's so flirty in 2022.
Bitch, no, that's not flirty.
He said yes, it's cheating.
Yeah.
Mika said no, it's not cheating.
Wait.
JoJo said absolutely it's cheating.
No.
Tracy said yes, it's cheating.
No. The cheating comes in with his response to the fucking bitch video.
He told her to send it, and then he throwing all the all the emojis and drooling and all of that.
That's the cheating. Yes. And she sent it on her own accord. It's not cheating.
Tracy,
if they flirting back and forth with no videos, it's not cheating.
Tracy said flirt texting ends up with hookups, leads to hookups. Sue said,
"No, I've been flirt texting with 3 niggas for 2 years."
Okay, Tracy.
And we met nowhere, Tracy.
Dennis said I went too far with the visual. Sue said I always say don't do nothing you wouldn't want to be done behind your back.
That's true.
Type all those words.
That's what you meant.
Rita said no, the hell is not.
What you meant.
He fucked her. Rita said no, the hell is not. He fucked her then. So Rita,
who fucked who?
Rita, is flirty texting cheating or no? Tamika's dying laughing.
If you sending pussy pics and dick pics and y'all doing videos,
that's flirty
and shit,
texting though.
Bitch, that's not. You keep saying
what the fuck? Are you 65? What do you want? Even these old ass bitches.
I be doing flirty shit. I ain't never sent my pussy to the nigga.
Okay, but
that goes beyond flirty. You cannot categorize pussy as flirty.
Sue said I'm drunk. I started to paraphrase. T said after a few cocktails, those texts will become action someday.
Absolutely, especially if I send you my body parts.
Tracy said being sneaky ain't cool.
No, when you send body parts,
Rita said hell yeah, that's cheating.
Yes, when you send body parts, that's cheating.
If I just send this, that's cheating.
No,
that's not.
But if you send your titties, that's cheating.
Okay.
Because you will post some shit like that on your regular page.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. But if we talking back and forth and we saying little shit to each other, that's not cheating.
Antonio said all that pic shit is cheating. T said it wasn't the right N-word. If T, you're saying that it wasn't the right guy if he didn't get the draws? That's what you're saying?
Nah, T, I'm gonna tell you something.
Nice for you to have joined us.
What's up, Joel?
We done did 20 fucking questions.
I know you subscribed.
Where the fuck you been?
But he subscribed to our channel, so he's gonna already see what he missed tomorrow when he logs on.
So here said, pussy is not flirting. Don't get fucked up, my dude.
Turd.
Sue said,
pussy is flirting.
Sue said, pictures is cheating. Veronica, hey y'all.
Okay,
Veronica
Sue.
said, hey y'all. T
hey,
said, hey
Veronica.
ladies.
Hey, T. But Sue.
T said for her.
Sue.
Mika said a flirty text is good morning stranger. Mika, that ain't flirting. Good morning stranger? That's nothing.
Okay, you can go a little more than a good morning stranger.
Show that twat. That's a flirty text.
Okay, I've even
stop being scary and show that twat.
I've even sent something in my story. I'm gonna say it this way. I sent something in my story. And he said something about it.
Still cheating?
And he said something about it. And I said something about it like flirty too. That's, to me, is not cheating because we both know that's where it's going to stay at. But if you start sending videos and pictures and
Sue said, "Say good morning, stranger is flirty cheating." So get the.
See, that's why you ain't gonna never have no man. You starting to be a spinster at 24.
She already a fucking.
What the fuck wrong with you? We ain't raised you that way.
Joelle, we was up. The background is at my house, and my power went out because of the storm, so we came over Tone house.
So we at my house, baby.
Yeah, so we'll be back there next week. Yeah, so
I missed the
Joelle,
set.
answer that question. Do you consider flirty text cheating?
Joelle, would you be okay if your young lady was talking to another? And then that goes back to what we was talking about last week about how some people have Facebook boyfriends, but it's not gonna go no further than the inbox. Is that okay?
Well, T said,
is that cheating?
T said if you doing all that, y'all gonna hook up eventually.
No, I've been doing it with some niggas for years.
You want to hook up with some of them? Don't even.
But I'm not.
Don't even cap.
Whether I want to or not, I'm not.
Okay.
So that ain't cheating. It ain't gonna never go no further than those boxes.
Joelle said, "Fuck yeah, that's cheating."
Come on, Joe.
Sue said, "You better not have no internet girlfriend. What the fuck?"
I thought you would be on my side, Joe.
Sue's one of those aggressive girlfriends.
Yes. And Sue, one of them motherfuckers, you gotta be damn near perfect.
Tracy said, "Don't do shit you don't want done to you."
I wouldn't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. If my man had a Facebook girl, I wouldn't give a fuck.
T said it's just not the right dude, but the right dude to come along, y'all will flirt, and then y'all will be somewhere humping.
I mean,
oh yeah, we did wear denim on denim. That is our look for tonight. Thanks for reminding us to hear denim on denim. We, threw that together. I got on my rest in peace Miss Brenda button.
R.I.P.
And yeah, and I got my braids done today. Veronica said she's with Sue. Veronica said, "Don't be smiling at no bitches. Don't like or put no heart on no bitch post. Don't do none of that shit. All of that shit is cheating."
Okay, wait. How do y'all feel about that?
Who be chasing wee Joelle?
Wait a minute. Wait. That was a question that was coming up. How would you feel if your dude or your girl hearted a whole bunch of this one dude's pictures? She always the first to comment.
Okay, I seen my friend put a heart on this girl thing.
Uh-huh.
I said, "Stay out of bitches' fucking likes." I don't play that shit.
So in your in your mind, bitch. No. Why the fuck would you do that?
I don't give a fuck, bitch. If you put a heart, stay out of bitches. I say stay out of bitches' mentions and hearts and likes, all of that shit right away.
So in your mind, that's playing in your face.
That's playing in my face, bitch. You better scroll and heart it in your head, but you better not. You better just do that shit in your head. But I better not. Actually, I don't think it was the heart. I think it was the fire. That's even the fire emoji is worse than the heart, bitch. Don't put no fucking fire emoji on no bitch status or no bitch post. Take that shit off.
Tina,
take it off.
Bitch, what's wrong with that?
Bitch, I can show you the text where I say stay out bitches fucking shit.
Okay, will you agree that men aren't blind
I did
because
not.
they're in a relationship?
Shut up, Joelle. He said, "Damn, you got real angry, Jafani."
No, would you agree that men aren't blind?
Tracy said, "Don't do none of that shit. That shit problematic."
Tracy, you got a problem with the hearts and the fives too?
Veronica said, "Delete the app now." Just delete the whole fucking app.
Veronica said, "Fuck that bullshit."
T said, "Imagine having those texts and one day you find out those two people know each other." And Rita said, "Period, Tina." Sue said, "Okay, you can like a pic laughing my ass off, but no emojis. The fuck." And commenting is too far. Dennis said, "Y'all taught Sue to be abusive."
A little bit.
Yes, that's my child. So I'm gonna tell her some proper type of shit.
Nah, she worse than us.
It's
a lot of the shit we would go with. Listen, you would have never met her father if you was as strict as Sue was at your age, at her age.
John Jennings said, "What's up, cuz?" To you, Tone.
Hey, John.
John, you see both of us. Speak to me too. Fuck out of here. Tracy said, "Absolutely a problem. When I'm messing with a dude, I unfollow them." Like when I really
Tracy, wait, that's a good one, Tracy.
No, when I really like a dude, I do the same thing.
Okay, why y'all do that?
Okay, I'm still there.
Tracy, put yours in the comment. Why you do that?
I'm still their friend on Facebook, but I don't follow them, so I don't see their posts. Cause I'm one of those. I'm very covertly jealous. I'm gonna turn up if I see certain stuff. So
you gotta feel a certain way, or just any nigga.
No, I gotta feel a certain way about it. If it's just anybody, I don't give a fuck what somebody put. Okay. But I'm gonna turn up if I see certain things. So I unfollow you but we're still friends. So if you be like, oh, I posted my grandmother obituary and I didn't see it, I could go to your page and see it.
Okay.
But I don't follow you. I'm not one of those that I click every person that you reply to. I'm not overly into that type of thing. But I'm definitely going to turn up if I see you giving certain bitches attention.
Put it in the comments if you a bitch like me who love to see them bitches go off on her nigga. Because you know you got
Yolanda Stalling said, hey ladies. Hey yo yo.
Hey yo yo.
I don't even
That's
know
my
her.
cousin.
But hey yo yo.
That's my cousin.
I don't know her, but I know her nickname Yo Yo. Her name Yolanda.
No, her nickname is Landa.
Oh, hey Londa. Anyway, Beanie's laughing. Tracy said, I don't want to see none of that shit. I'm definitely the jealous type, and I'll get turned off.
I don't give a fuck.
Said, yeah, if it's bae, it's a problem.
I don't give a fuck. Please fawn over my man. Because when I post my comment, and I'm the only bitch that he responds to, girl, I'm going to get my whole life off that. So, yeah.
Sue, you said you don't comment on no dude picture?
Bitch, I'm on my niggas.
I don't do that shit.
I don't comment on nobody else's picture, but on my niggas picture, I'm definitely gonna comment. And believe me, honey, I'm gonna be the only response he gives.
I only comment on women's pictures, just for motivation. But
if a woman's doing her thing, she's doing her thing. You always give it up.
Londa said,
shout out to Sabrina Bush. Yes, girl. You're living your best city girl life, girl. Congratulations on the weight loss and all of that, Sabrina.
Okay. Now, this one goes around a lot. Usually it's about like if you have a small child. Mm-hmm. But I was on a page earlier and a guy said he trusts his daughter's intuition. His daughter is 28 years old. And if his daughter does not like his girlfriend, he would not get serious with the girlfriend or marry her. Now we know if you got a 5-year-old child and they don't like your boyfriend or girlfriend most of the time, if you got a little bit of sense as a parent, you would leave that person alone. But if you have children, all your children are grown and out of the house, got their own lives, and for some reason they don't like your girl.
What the fuck?
Or guy, would you leave that person alone?
No.
Why or why not?
Because it matters whether I like the nigga. I don't give a fuck if my grown ass out of the house ass daughter or son don't like my significant other. Bitch, it matters if I like the significant other.
Yeah.
You grown now. If they was 12, 13, 14, they had a legit reason, and I can see, or it's causing friction, yeah, I might slow things down a little bit. No, we can't move in. We might still date on the side. Listen, if you're willing to deal with it, you're willing to deal with it. But when my child grown and out the motherfucking household, only person opinion matters is mine.
Okay, he said that he trusts his daughter's intuition.
Okay, well, nigga, you gonna be single for a lot of years.
And he knows that his daughter would not steer him wrong.
Yes.
I feel like when my child is grown,
single.
If my child don't, I feel like you got to know your kids, of course.
First of all,
sometimes your kids are jealous, they're petty. Your kids can be all of that.
If my oldest sister had a way of my father feeling like this, my father would never have dated anybody past my mother. Pinky didn't like anybody after my mother. You know what I'm saying? So what kind of sense does that make? I trust my daughter's intuition, not your own?
Antonio said, my kids ain't sending nobody to the house to do that thing I like. They better mind their damn business.
Exactly.
People said, I'm barely going to like they grown asses. If my child is fully grown, of course I'm going to respect my child's opinion when they're younger. So I'm going to be...
But are you going to leave your man for them?
When they're grown?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
You have your life to live and let me live mine.
Exactly.
You're not going to guilt trip me. You're not going to do none of that. Go your way and I'm going to go mine.
Especially if you don't live in my household.
The question was, if your adult child did not like your significant other, would you not be with them or get serious with them?
Your adult child shouldn't care that much, in my opinion.
Sue said your adult child shouldn't care that much.
That's some opinion. Please type that in the comments.
Some kids are very territorial of their parents. Especially girls over the guys.
And boys over the mothers.
Same, yeah. So, Delvon said, fuck them kids. I feel you on that, Delvon.
I know a woman whose son has ran off 3 boyfriends.
That's crazy.
So, who is that on?
T said that should be a case-by-case situation.
Who is that on, though? Is that on the man for leaving, or is that on the mother for not correcting the son?
That's on the mother for not correcting the son. Okay, yeah. First of all, when you have a big ass overgrown son in your house.
Oh, he don't live there.
Oh, he wasn't living there?
No, he would just come over. And
No, a man should not be intimidated by a woman's son, no matter what.
So it's on him.
But I feel like sometimes a person's child can be like overbearing to the point where you're like, well, this bitch ain't worth it, so I'm gonna just leave her alone.
Not this bitch ain't worth it.
Hey, fuck her and her son. I'm gonna go find another bitch. So it all depends, but definitely don't let your kids run your life. When your kids get 18, they should have a life of their own, and you as a person. Because some people, when they get left by their baby father, some women, you know, when they were with the father of the child, they get left, and he goes on with his life, get a wife, has some other kids. She lives vicariously through that child and through that whole relationship.
I agree.
But when that child turns 18 and goes to college or moves out, please get a fucking life.
I think they should get a life while the kid is in high school.
They should.
When your significant other moves on, you have to at some point accept that the relationship is over. Whether you want it to be or not, it is. It's the fuck over. So why keep fucking with the bitch and be mad and all that?
Veronica said, I feel like I got my own life and my kids got theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Antonio said, I will Melvin on Baby Boy, that little motherfucker. For sure. Come out with your no drawers on. You know, do it up. Okay.
And chokehold that nigga for real.
Delvon said facts. Delvon, am I pronouncing your name right? Mr. Scott? Okay. Another statement was, if the man say he don't want the baby, don't have it. What's your take on that? If the man says, you get pregnant, the man say, I don't want the baby, how you gonna proceed as a woman?
Okay. I already know that women about to jump down my throat when I say this. I feel like a woman should be able to, it doesn't matter what the man thinks. He should be able to have any fucking baby. She should be able to have any baby she want to have. You know what the risks are when you have unprotected sex with somebody. We all know it. So if you end up having a baby, it is then on the woman to decide whether that baby makes it or the baby doesn't. Whether it will kick or whether it won't crawl.
Okay.
But I feel like the man should not be obligated.
He said don't have that motherfucking baby.
I feel like the man should not be obligated to provide for the kid. Right?
Okay.
I feel like the father, if the father told you, okay,
oh my God, Will has finally made it. Will, where you been? We've been trying to put you on live.
Where you been?
Will said strap up and you won't have that problem.
But if
Delvon said, repeat the question. Delvon, the question is, if you get a woman pregnant, the statement said, if a man does not want you to have a baby, ladies, don't have that baby. What do you think about that?
I'm saying the man should.
Antonio said, preach, Tone.
The man has no choice in whether the baby comes to earth or not, whether the baby is born or not. I do feel that the man should have a choice on whether he got to be on child support for it. I know Tracy, the women going not agree
Tracy
with
said,
me.
yeah, if she want the baby, have it. And count on you, not him.
But that's what I say. The man should not be obligated to provide for the baby. Now, with that being said, because we not accounting for human. We human.
Okay.
The law does not account for people being human.
And you
we both know what the fuck the deal is.
I'll say that's a woman's decision. Okay.
We both know what can happen if we have unprotected sex.
And he know that. So why should
he know it and she know it too?
Tracy said strap up.
So if she don't want to have the baby, so what if she don't want to have the baby and he wanted to have it?
Well, we know it's a woman's body. Like you said, it's her choice.
Right. So he gets, on either way, the man gets no rights.
Okay.
So he should have a say on whether he provides for his fucking baby. You want to have a goddamn baby, bitch, then take care of the baby. I don't want it.
My take on it is a woman can't get herself pregnant.
She can't.
So if a man gets a woman pregnant, first of all, if you're a man and you already know in your head, I don't want to have a baby, or I don't want to have a baby by this bitch, or whatever the case may be, like Tracy said, strap up. Like Will said, strap up.
Get a vasectomy.
Do what you got to do to take care of yourself as the man. Because I do agree with that. The woman might have had kids, or she might have got her kids taken, or she might have always been told she can't have a kid. It might be any scenario that when this bitch get pregnant,
or a woman that don't believe in abortion,
she having a kid. Me, I've never had an abortion. I got my tubes tied because I didn't want to gain the kids. I'm not about that kid's life, even though I got to. So no, bitch, I ain't going to try to trap you into a wall. But if I did get pregnant, there's no way in hell that anybody could ever get me to get an abortion. I just wouldn't do it.
I agree.
That's why I got my tubes tied. But A woman cannot get herself pregnant. So if she gets pregnant and she wants to have her baby, it's her prerogative to have it. And you as the father, you should take care of that child.
So what about jump offs that get men in hotel rooms, celebrities in hotel rooms use the condom? They use the condom. They did everything they were supposed to do.
T said, why would you want to have a baby by a person that doesn't want to have a child with
because
you?
It
sounds kind of weird if you think about it.
No,
T,
it matters
if you really want to have a baby.
If I never had a child in my life and they told me I could never have kids, I don't give a fuck whether you want to have a baby. I want to have a baby.
Will said we should have a Talks with Tone and Teena live from Fast Eddie's with what band? Will, that shit is never gonna fucking happen.
At all.
We not doing that fuck shit, Will.
Yeah, but I don't care whether you want to have a baby. I thought I could never have kids, and then I'm pregnant. I'm not ever going to get rid of it.
Why would you try to slow walk a bitch to the abortion clinic if she want to have a fucking baby?
Period.
That's weird to me.
But I do say, that's why I said it's the woman's choice. But the man should say, okay, so like in that instance, we've heard of this. We've seen this over and over. Where the man did everything he was supposed to do. He used the condom.
Okay, shit happens.
Right. Why would he be financially on the hook when that bitch used a turkey baster and got the condom and got the sperm out?
Shit just happens. That,
he
like
shouldn't be
we all human. That shit happens.
He shouldn't be. Veronica
said, I listened to that when I was younger and shouldn't have. It would have got more child support, but instead I cried on that table. Wish I would. Veronica, we sorry. R.I.P. to the baby. R.I.P. to the seed.
Veronica
said she cried on the table. Wish I would have kept my baby.
Oh, you wish you would have kept your baby.
You say Hail Mary, whatever. Okay.
Veronica, we drunk.
Okay, T said, so it's not about the child, kind of selfish. It is about the child. The mother could provide a loving home and she want her baby. It's her prerogative. Tracy said the women be flushing the condoms. It really ain't what kids he strapped up. If he really ain't want a kid, he would have strapped up and flushed the condom.
Yeah, but the woman be wanting the babies. But that goes into also, do you feel like do you also feel like every child needs a father? And I believe every child does need a father. So should it matter? That goes into that question too. Does it matter that the man wanted? No, because the woman want to have it on their own, but the child's being raised without a father. It's not being raised with two parents.
JoJo said, but usually the woman takes full responsibility whether the man said he wants it or not. Even if he says he wants it and change his mind.
Yep.
I don't respect men who don't take care of their kids. He's just as responsible.
Correct.
And I just feel like
I agree with what you're saying, but I just think they should not.
A baby is really a gift. I don't think you should ever get rid of it if you don't want to, especially not because somebody said. And you could always meet another husband, another father figure,
you think
whatever the case may be. I do. Okay, T said, what are you going to tell the kid when they grow up and wants to know the truth? Tell them bitches the truth. I'm a realist. I'm gonna tell them, like, bitch, I wanted to have you, and your father didn't want you.
It goes without saying. If the bitch ain't never been around and said he didn't want anything to be involved, I'm not gonna take you up for child support or do any of that. But I'm never going to sugarcoat shit and act like you this motherfucking bomb ass motherfucker for my child. They're gonna know that you ain't shit nigga.
Tracy said kids definitely need both parents, but our society has changed.
Yeah, they do.
Our society has changed that narrative.
I don't think
Will said, my man Black was watching. What's up, young? Hi, Black, if you on here.
I do
Tracy said, always tell your kids the truth. And T said, will you tell your kid I had a one-night stand freak session?
Yeah, why not?
Of course I would.
Why not?
Of course. I'm not going to ever tell my kids no lies.
Americans are so uptight. Like,
yes, that's normal. I had a one-night stand, got pregnant, the bitch.
That's what happened.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay, Antonio said, because it's my flesh and blood, I take care of it if some shit happens, but the man shouldn't be responsible for a trap baby. How's that baby a trap baby when you came and nutted in her, Antonio?
Antonio, what's a trap baby?
T said,
trapping you?
T said, if you didn't have a relationship, why is he a good... T said, hold up. If you didn't have a relationship, why is he a no good dude? Ain't nobody saying he no good.
No, he's no... Come on. Now, I will say this. If he is no good, if he don't want to be in his child's life, he ain't shit. Like, you can't... Whether you wanted the child or not, whether you wanted... I'm talking about, when I say that, I mean financially responsible. I don't feel like a man should be financially responsible if you used a turkey based in a motherfucking condom and injected yourself with sperm like they be doing these celebrity basketball players and shit like that, I don't feel like they should be on the hook with that. But you ain't shit if you don't want to be in your child's life, period.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. You know how many guys are like pillars of the community and good fathers to their family, but they really got another child out here that they never met, never took care of, never did nothing for. So yeah, that is ain't shit, because you're a pillar of the community in one light. You know, you have a family, you got 3 kids, a 2-car garage, but then you got a 28, 35-year-old son or daughter that you never met, so yeah, he is ain't shit too. I gotta take that back.
It doesn't really matter if you're not in your child's life, period, you ain't shit.
Okay, do you think you could not be in your child's life for reasons beyond your control?
No. Well, yes. I'll say this. If you have exhausted every legal avenue, every avenue, if you try to talk to this bitch.
John Jennings said, how do you walk away from your flesh and blood?
Right.
Will said ain't shit pussy attracts ain't shit inwards.
I mean,
Antonio said it's low to not want to be on your kid's life no matter the circumstances.
Right.
JoJo said that part, Jafani Tina. I got a whole episode of talks with y'all. I could tell.
I feel like
as far as like a father being a pillar of the community and a great father to one family and never had met their other family.
We all know some people that do that. But I feel like this.
Rain has finally entered. Rain said, oh my God, ladies, I've been off track with y'all. I'm going to start tagging you, Rain.
We got to tag you, and you have to subscribe to our channel so you can see all the things that you've missed, Rain. This will be uploaded tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Bitch, it will.
We dealing with Tone. So Antonio said, I believe in the court system when it comes to custody.
That's what I'm saying. If you've exhausted all, because some women are bitches. Let's just be honest. Mm-hmm. And some dudes that got custody, they some bitches too. So if you've exhausted all ways of trying to see your child, and the courts denied you, and this person denied you, and that person denied you, and you went through everything, at some point you can't look. What, you gonna get locked up, and you know what I mean? So you have no choice. But for the motherfuckers that go along with what these dumbass women say instead of trying to get the law involved.
Yeah, I've never understood that.
No, you ain't shit. You're using that as an excuse. You tell me I can't see my child. There's no papers. There's no nothing saying that I can't see him. And you telling me I can't see my child. I'm here at a reasonable hour. I've told you that I was coming to get them. And you don't want me to come get them because of whatever reason you have.
Okay, Devon said, I say that because I was in the
military. Bitch, we going to court.
Devon said, I was in the military for 10 years, so I was away from my kids most of my career, but I still did my best while I was away. T said, women have told fathers of kids that they wasn't the father because they found a better situation at the moment to later come out with the truth.
1 second.
That happens too.
T, what define did the best you can for 10 years? Because I understand that you were away, but I'm not sure how that works for like a military type of...
That's not T, that's Devon.
Oh, Devon, sorry. I don't know how that is for like a military type situation. Like, was that like video chats, or what you mean by doing the best you could?
Yeah, okay, yeah, explain that. And, okay, since we I feel like we went over all of our topics, but...
We did?
I did send in...
You sent one other video too.
Yeah, I can't get to it.
Damn, it's on my phone.
Okay, we gonna go with our two other ones. If your significant other is stepping out, mind your business. So, how do y'all feel about this? Huh? If your significant other is stepping out, would you want to know? Would you want somebody to tell you? It says they said they feel like a woman already knows. They feel like it's none of your business, or they feel like they already know and it's none of your business. So if you were getting stepped out on, I've heard plenty of women say, if my man is cheating, please don't break up my happy home by telling me. You know, I want to keep it how it is. Some women feel that way. Nowadays, men get stepped out on hella. So we got to ask from both
mind your motherfucking business, hoe.
We got to ask from both
you
points of view.
You see me out with a nigga, mind your business. I feel like this. Tell me. Always tell me. You want to know. Especially if you fuck with me like that. Now, what I choose to do with the information is on me. If I choose to stay with this nigga, even with the information, you did your job. by telling me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's on me to decide what I'm going to do with that information. And, okay, bitch, I might have known. I might have, you know what I'm saying? But you still tell me. I might have gave this nigga the permission to fuck that one bitch that one time. Mm-hmm. You never know what's in somebody's relationship, especially if they're married. You never know what freaky shit they got going on. You never know what medical shit they got on. Shit, her pussy might be broke.
Veronica said she